video is for my more advanced viewers. If you are brand new to fitness, I recommend you go over to my website, kobokofitness.com. Start a free trial. You get 10 days free to check out all my programs, see if you can find something for yourself. And then when you are in a great place with your routine, come back and watch this video because I don't want to scare you off. Let's talk about these healthy habits. Number one, drinking green smoothies. I put this in air quotes because some of us are out here putting 3 leaves of spinach in our smoothie, then a whole cup of strawberries, 2 bananas, a bunch of yogurt, and a ton of all sorts of stuff in there. And then it's like this light green sludge, and we call it a green smoothie. I'm not asking us to go fruit-free on our smoothies. I'm just saying that it's good to exercise caution because with too much fruit in a green smoothie, it just becomes another way of drinking calories instead of eating them. I'll tell you some things you can do differently at the end of the video, but let's move on to healthy habit number 2. Fasting without electrolytes. I've seen several YouTube videos where people are doing intermittent fasting and they are having headaches and they are dizzy and all this stuff, and it shouldn't be that way. I'm not a person that fasts every single day, but when I fast, I do extended fasts and I'm not dizzy, I'm not fainting, I'm not having headaches from the fast, and that's because I make sure that I'm getting my electrolytes in. I will give you some tips at the end of this video, but if you're a person that's trying intermittent fasting and you find you're having these symptoms, let me be the one to tell you that you don't have to feel that way. You can still fast and feel good. You will be hungry if it's an extended fast because you're not eating, let's be honest here. Eventually, I will do my fasting video. I just feel like you guys are not gonna watch it. That's why I haven't done it yet. When I fast, I typically will do like a 24-hour fast, and it's not like do or die. You know, if I'm trying to do a 24-hour fast and I can only make it 16 hours, then it is what it is. Number 3, severe calorie restriction for an extended period of time. What is severe calorie restriction? Severe calorie restriction is when you are eating less than your BMR. What is your BMR? Your BMR is your basic metabolic rate. That's the energy your body uses to keep your heart beating, your lungs working, the blood pumping through your veins, all of your nerves doing what they're supposed to do, all the neurons up here firing. If you are eating less than that amount because you're trying to lose weight, it is because you're trying to drop weight fast, or it is because you're trying to lose vanity weight. Vanity weight is that last 5 pounds that you keep losing and gaining because your body doesn't think you need to lose that weight, but Instagram thinks you do. Can we stop? And I'm not even saying this from a place of judgment. I'm saying this from a place of I have been there, I have done that, it doesn't work. I had a point in time where I wanted to be a certain body fat percentage. Not for any sensible reason other than the fact that I just wanted to be that body fat percentage. I was like, I'll just eat 1,000 calories. And guess what? I gained weight. Obsessively counting calories. Don't get me wrong. I support counting calories if it feels good to you, if it works for you, if you are competing for some kind of athletic competition. But if you have reached the point of weighing your spinach, if you have reached the point of counting your raisins, stop it. It doesn't have to be this extreme of like, I'm counting every calorie or I'm not counting calories at all. There can be a middle ground of counting sometimes, not counting sometimes. And there can be a middle ground of checking certain things and not checking certain things. One of the instances where I definitely recommend counting calories is if you are brand new to fitness. If you're used to eating burgers and pizza and fast food all the time, counting calories could be helpful to teach portion sizes and how many calories are in certain foods. Outside of that, it's very subjective. Eating something just because it is organic, low fat, or it looks healthy. You guys, if it is packaged, be on your guard. Oh my God, this is another one. Sugar-free. Just because something says sugar-free on the box doesn't mean it's good for you. Don't play yourself buying these expensive snacks thinking they're doing you good when in reality they are holding you back. They're just snatching your weave from behind. Eating unlimited quantities of healthy food. I was a victim of this last year. And I say victim because I felt like a victim. Here's what happened. I found this app that I was using to figure out how much nutrients I was getting from my food. And based on this app, I realized certain nutrients were just missing from my diet. So I started trying to incorporate more of these very healthy things in my diet. I wasn't checking my portions. I was just like, oh my God, I need these vitamins. Let me just say straight to you now, I was gaining weight even though I was eating healthy foods and trying to get my nutrients directly from food. And what I realized was that for my modern lifestyle, if I want to get all my nutrients directly from food sources, I will need to exercise way more than I am able to fit into my schedule. Just because something is healthy does not mean we can eat unlimited quantities of the food. Eating the most popular diets, there's the keto diet, the pescatarian diet, the balanced diet, the paleo diet, the primal diet, the Mediterranean diet. I just want to tell you, everyone should do the diet that works for them. This is why I don't push any one particular diet, because everybody is so unique that there's no way I can sit here in Texas and tell you in Germany that you should eat a keto diet because it's the diet that's gonna work for you. Personally, I have tried almost all these diets just out of curiosity. Some of them I didn't last more than 4 hours. Let's talk about certain things we can do different. Number one, with the green smoothie situation is, instead of just like putting so much fruit in the smoothies, how about we put less? How about we aim to put more vegetables than fruit in the smoothie? Don't worry, you don't have to do this. It's just an idea. So the next time you're making your green smoothie, you just kind of hear my voice in your head going like, more spinach, more kale, more kale. Regarding the fasting situation, if you're doing a shorter fast, coconut water is a great source of electrolytes. Unsweetened coconut water. If you're doing an extended fast, it's a bit more tricky because if you drink too much of that coconut water, you're going to kick your body out of ketosis and just ruin the whole point of doing the fast. I find that for me, it's better to make my own electrolyte water. If you search online for DIY electrolyte water, I'm sure you will find recipes that you can try. Get your electrolytes in. If it's a shorter fast, drink coconut water. If you're going beyond 14 hours on your fast, then maybe look into making your own electrolyte water. Regarding the severe calorie restriction, eat more. You can find out your BMR by typing BMR calculator in Google. Don't starve yourself. If you're eating 600 calories a day consistently over an extended period of time, dangerous. Eat more. You have my permission. About obsessively counting calories, if you have a feeling that maybe this isn't right, then we need to stop that. And find other ways to track your progress. You can track progress by how you feel, how things fit. It's not as precise, but it's effective and it doesn't make you feel bad. About these foods that trick us with their organic, low fat, natural labels, the only way you can be sure that what you are eating is good for you is by reading the nutrition label. When you look at the nutrition label, the main thing you want to focus on is the sugar content and the calories. All the other information is really useful as well, but if you're really green to reading nutrition labels, start there. About the unlimited quantities of healthy foods. Not going to lie, I'm still working on this. What I have found that's working for me right now though is to prioritize my nutrients. The way I do that is to just make sure that I'm getting a lot of color in my diet. In our house, we go by rainbow because it's something that's easy to remember and my son can participate in it. Every day we try to eat our red, orange, yellow, green, purple, and tan foods. Red can be like tomatoes, strawberries, orange can be oranges or carrots, yellow could be bananas or lemons, green could be spinach or kale, purple could be raisins or beets, and tan could be brown rice, quinoa. All those whole grains tend to fall into that tan or brown category. If you didn't know, the color of the food is indicative of the nutrient that is in it. Don't you just love nature? It's like, it's awesome. It gets me excited. About eating popular diets. The bottom line on this one is to just focus on your body, how it feels and what it's telling you, and go with your gut. Pun intended. Thank you so much for watching this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you in my next video. I do extend. I'm sorry. It shouldn't be the case. For your lungs to keep helping you respire. It just kind of helps to keep me busy, you know? Channels my energy. What's this? Like me, I am advanced at eating pizza. Oh my God, it's my talent. I am so good at it. I wish a pizza company would sponsor me. I would totally do it. You see? This is why I am so paranoid about my microphone.